Good evening. Our top story tonight, major repairs at Rat Creek on Highway 1 could begin as early as next week. That's according to Caltrans District 5 officials who say the road will be ready to reopen by early summer. The big storm that swept through the Central Coast a few weeks ago washed away over 100 feet of the popular California Highway at Rat Creek. That road now closed between Lime Creek Bridge and Bridge Creek Vista Point. Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining us here on the CW at 10. I'm Veronica Macias. Caltrans also plans to put in extra safeguards, they say, to prevent the road from sliding out again in that area. KION's Josh Cristianto was at Bixby Bridge, where he explains the efforts for us tonight. Josh.
Well, Veronica, the highway is actually still open north of Big Sur, which is why you have plenty of people still coming down to enjoy the views here on Bixby Bridge. But come summer, that could change. A large sign flashes at the entrance of the scenic route of Highway 1 in Carmel now. Highway closed south of Big Sur, it says, but businesses are still open. After a section of the road washed out into the ocean a few weeks ago, traveling the famed highway along the coast is stalled.
I think it's really sad. I've been to Big Sur and I don't think she has. And so we were really hoping to drive down and, go beyond and go down the PCH, but that's not possible, and it's a shame.
That hasn't stopped vagabonds from taking a road trip to Bixby Bridge, though, which luckily wasn't affected by the rain and debris flows. For those wishing to take a longer journey, there's some good news. Caltrans is planning to start major emergency repairs at Rat Creek on March 1st, with the road potentially reopening early summer. Caltrans says they will reconnect the road with what's called an enhanced fill option. The canyon will be filled with dirt in a V shape so a new road can be put on top. Just 3 years ago, Caltrans was tasked with rebuilding the Mud Creek portion of Highway 1 in a major engineering triumph.
I think that anything that we do on Highway 1 in regard to rebuilding, I think certainly is a challenge given the topography, given that it's the edge of the continent.
I'm glad they're doing something about it so quickly, so soon, but hopefully it won't be like a rush job where, it damages the environment or kind of falls apart again.
More rain could delay progress, but engineers are confident putting in extra improvements will prevent similar damage from future debris flows.
We are tripling the capacity of the drainage system or culverts that would run beneath the highway, so that if we ever experience a similar debris flow, the drainage system would be much more able to withstand this great quantity of water.
And Veronica, things are moving fairly quickly. Repairs are expected to start as early as next Monday, and the project itself is going to cost about $11.5 million for these repairs. Reporting along Highway 1, Josh Cristianto, KION News Channel 546.